Man, my neck is sore. What the heck? Don't know what I did to it. Did a bunch of editing on Saturday. Sunday we drove up to a Thai market thing. Neck just straight up hurt on Sunday. Yesterday it was just generally sore. Today it's still a bit sore, but it's getting better. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing while sleeping. Or maybe I'm just like... Maybe while editing I just like zoned out completely when I was just like in a dumb position or something, and without knowing it I was there for like 5 hours. Stuff like that happens sometimes. I'm the type of guy who can wake up and like I would start playing Stellaris or something and then like 9 hours go by and like I barely had any water. I hadn't had breakfast yet.
Now I told you. No!
Crystal's in trouble.
Wait, don't leave. We don't know what to do.
Figure it out. Crystal, what's the... There is no way.
Oh my god. Seems to be a lot of bustle in town square. Maybe I should check it out. My god. Baby Shrek is way less cute than Baby Yoda. Which also isn't very cute, by the way.
It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Fine.
Could this be Logan's doing?
He's never attacked citizens before.
Guys! I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I can confirm that there's a mysterious green gas rising up from the Valley of Whispers. Do you think this could have anything to do with Pebble's condition?
Pebbles, have you been dicking around with the not quite geeglers over there?
Burgess, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but did you breathe in any of the fumes? Are you okay?
They smelled like chemicals, ma'am. I'm still a little dizzy, but otherwise okay.
Did we really pick the wrong town to be in? It's just one disaster after another.
I really can't take any more of this, Riri. Sandrock isn't safe for us anymore. Or for our future baby.
Come on, babe. It'll be okay.
First the water tower, now this weird green mist. Riri.
God, these two are such like they're like such the cringe couple.
Now, everyone, let's not panic. We are fully aware of the issue. This is not the first time we've been through something like this.
I've been here almost 50 years. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing turn completely green from head to toe. All my Yakmel are green, by the way. But I'll go ahead and let y'all finish for airing my concerns. I've been known to ramble.
That is uncharacteristically self-aware. Thank you, Cooper.
I've been working on myself.
Very good. Now, I didn't mean turning green specifically, but it's well documented that there were all sorts of strange old-world buildings under Sandrock. We have been known to encounter dangerous substances from time to time. Rest assured that City Hall is aware of your concerns, and actions will be taken immediately. Dr. Fang is already working on a remedy. Those of you affected, please stay in close correspondence with Dr. Fang. Any medicine or ingredients he requires will be covered by us. Please stay calm, everyone. City Hall will handle this. Builders, Justice, please see me in my office right now.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. This isn't an office.
Okay, it looks like we have another major problem on our hands, and this one's already affecting the health of our citizens. We need to act fast. Justice, tell the builders what you know so far.
I like how I'm already decked out in hazmat gear. I'm prepared.
Sure, ma'am. Unsure and I already took a look from the edge of the cannon this morning. It seems to be that there's some liquid being leaked out of some old world pipes, and the liquid is turning into this green gas.
Yeah.
Nah, we weren't able to get any closer because I wasn't about to send us into danger unprepared. But here's a drawing that Unsure did of the leaky pipes. Should be good enough to come up with a solution, right? Also, I figure since you're a Corps member now, you'll lead the mission. You still got your protective suit, right?
Sure do.
Trudy and I can back you up again. We've still got our suits as well.
Hold up. Nah, we can't send both builders and the mayor into the canyon. Not this again. This is, and always has been, a job for the Civil Corps. Ms. Mian, 2 protective suits, please. Put it on the city's tab.
Okay. Trudy?
Yes, he's right. Thank you, Justice. Well, sounds like a plan. Everyone, we'll be depending on you once again.
Yeah. Just doing my job. See what materials you'll need to gather to fix that thing.
I should have your suits by tomorrow morning.
Do you even sleep? Well, okay. We'll swing by early to pick up the suits. Then rendezvous at your place. Sound good? Good. See you all tomorrow then.
All right. So that's the weird lights and stuff that I had seen.
Thank you.
That I mentioned we're probably gonna. I thought we'd have to get readings for Chi or something, but I'm close, but not quite. Always being so willing to put yourself on the front line. Your bravery is something that the people of Sandrock will never forget. Don't worry, we will pull through. With your help, I'm confident. The Shonash Canyon? Isn't that where the green mist is? Trudy, we shouldn't go there. Would you like some sandberry jam, or... Have I given you a diamond? Would you like a diamond? Diamonds are cool, right? Okay. She'll always remember it. Good.
When you said we were going to be seeing a lot more green in Sandrock, this is not what I had in mind. Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just here to observe. But if you do need any help, I'll tap out a telegram.
I think we'll be able to handle it. The people of Sandrock are strong and resourceful.
I look forward to seeing how you handled the situation.
Yeah, I can't talk to him about anything. Alright, so work my way back to my whatever. I'm not sure if we were in the middle of anything. I don't think so. I think we're mostly just ready to wait for the story a bit more. There hasn't been a whole lot of stuff to do and get going with this part of the game. And yeah, I did see there's like a super secret beta we can opt into. You have to like talk to them on the Discord to get into it or so. Non-disclosure agreement stuff though, so it is what it is, I suppose. I'm a little curious, but not enough. Like I'm perfectly okay just waiting a month or so for this to do its thing. So, there's water. Yeah, I can wait 5 more weeks. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's alright. I'm not that thirsty for knowing whatever they're doing. I did look into the multiplayer, though, regarding everything. Because I was always curious why it's such a big deal with the multiplayer. Like, why not just have, like, the host player and then, like, the clients that are joining and following them along, and why it's such a big deal, and why they've got the time pressure, and why it's gonna have to be just like a sandbox thing. I was like, that's so weird, why? And I looked into it, and it turns out that the multiplayer is like a totally different game almost, with totally different NPCs. I'm assuming a different story. It makes sense for it to be a different story, but like the mayor is different, and the antagonist is different, and it's like still Sandrock, but it's back in time. That's really cool. a ton of work, but really cool. So that explains that. I'm not sure if they're gonna like completely abandon that and continue on with the sandbox nature of it that they said they were gonna do, or if the delay happened because they want to do it right, or if they eventually, throughout development, work on the multiplayer and eventually put it in the way that they intended. I have no idea. I thought that was a cool thing though, because like back in time and all that is always a cool concept. That it's kind of nice knowing the way things are now, but living through them again back in time, knowing where things are going and how things are turning out. It's a really neat experience, I think. Just a bit difficult to do right sometimes because it's all got to line up. You got to have the lore making sense. It's all got to be realistic and believable feeling, you know? It's tough. Dear Axe, I was talking to Trudy again. Is it alright that I'm getting to know some of the people in Sandrock? I'm sorry, who is this? Oh, I see. My mother. I don't want you to feel like I'm intruding on your independence. She's just such a nice lady who has such regard for you, and it's been a long time since I made a telegraph pal. Mentioned that the work on the bridge you all did caught the attention of millionaire mogul Musa. How exciting. It's a billionaire, actually. I know this is a lot to ask, but if you ever do get a chance to speak with Musa, can you? Sure. Bring up our cult situation. I'm sure he's very busy, but at this point, I don't know who else might be able to track them down. I think he owns a lot of the railways and Free Cities Post, so they'll listen to him. Right. You got him, Ma. I'll ask. We'll get to the bottom of this. Musa has to know. If he doesn't, well, I don't know what to believe anymore. I want these damn quilts. I'm calling her out on this bluff. I don't think the quilts exist. Morning, Lucasette. How you doing? City Hall tomorrow? Like, okay. On day 7. Okay. Sure thing. Oh yeah, I remember. We needed to get magnesium, I think, but like we can't really get magnesium currently. We had a little bit of it, but I'm not really sure where we got it from. Maybe a really rare chance digging around in dirt or something like that. Tired as always, but fairly fine. Just slept late yesterday. I'm also tired, but that's kind of par for the course this early in the day. It's still quite difficult for me having like a normal schedule. Ordinarily, I'd be up for like 9 hours by now, waking up at like 11 at night. Ah, jeez.
Come on, babe. We have a life here. I got my 9 to 11:30 gig. You got your organization. We're even renting an apartment.
I really thought we'd grow old here. You know, everything I've done so far is to make Sandrock a better place for our offspring.
For our offspring. Oh, Ryan, I think I'm ready to breed tonight.
Jeez, now you're making me depressed.
Where can we go? Take up that Musa offer?
Wow, wait, are you serious? Like, seriously serious? Maybe you shouldn't make rash decisions.
Hi, Justice. The tensions in town. We gotta get to the bottom of this, otherwise Ryan and, Ryan's wife will leave town.
Darling, I thought you were wearing eyeshadow. This lack of sleep is just ghastly.
Oh, I get it.
Howdy.
I get it. Third day in a row you can't get to sleep? Bad weather or something? You bringing your phone to bed? But yeah, man, it'd be great to have eyeshadow, actually. Oh. Look like this all the time. It'd be great. Have I tried food? Or have you tried food? Have we tried food? Has anybody tried food? It's too early for me to eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. Never have been. Oh, right. This place got bombed or whatever.
Hey, sure. Grace will take care of it. Thanks, Grace. We can always count on you to clean up our messes. Hey, it's no problem, folks. You're the best employee the Blue Moon's ever had. Really, it's no trouble
Nobody has said
at all.
that. Nobody has
And
ever
just wait
said
till
that.
You see what we left in the bathroom. Oh,
You're always skipping out on work and you're terrible at cooking. Why do you even have this job?
what's the matter? Never seen a grown woman talk to herself before?
Bye. Ugh, do you need a hand?
Yeah, that'd be just wonderful. Obviously you don't need to, but sure. If you see something you can pick up, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay. Hi, Musa. Hey, Quilts. Quilts? I guess I'm fated to not have my quilts or so. I don't know. Man, this is easy peasy. Why is she bitching? She just runs around and presses E on stuff. There's like actively things burning and electrical fires and such, but I guess we don't care about that. I'd suspect whatever is smoking, making that not smoke anymore would probably be priority. Okay, still nothing there. He said something about the cougar does something at something, but I don't remember what it was.
Hey, I really do appreciate
His last
it.
mail.
Obviously, this was an extreme example, but it's always frustrating to deal with people who forget there's an actual human being who has to deal with this stuff. Glad you're one of the good ones.
Man, thanks for doing my literal job for me, Axe. You're one of the good ones. You're welcome. At least I got paid. And I got some shoes. That's the one. I don't know, maybe after upgrading. But I got some quite okay boots. I like my boots. Don't think it's worth trying to upgrade these boots to make them better just to get like 2 more defense out of them. So, before I forget, you're good for a while. And the camel. Camel's good for a bit. And keep petting ya. And gotta head over to Fang at the clinic. See if there's an event going on there regarding people being green. But also see about... oh. Clinic stuff. Well, it's only Wednesday and Friday anyway. It's Saturday today. Gotta do the medicine trials to unlock recipes, and I think some of that is how we get the like proper animal food. Okay, they said see if there is an event going on at the clinic. They said to see what I need for the repairs. I guess I just kind of know. I'm gonna say that's what the collect materials is. I thought there'd be a little more to it. We're working on it. Chromium steel plates and iron wire. loud? What is so loud over here? Is that these? Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm being attacked. Could see about depositing some stuff into the museum too. Because we got like the whole thing upgraded now. There are tons of space for stuff. Like this Froggy Explorer hat, which I actually kind of... I was sort of hoping the shoes that I just got would count. Oh, get my own relic restoration machine. Nice. Okay. I don't think there's any new rewards there. But there is a board? That'll maybe unlock something. I don't remember what I have and haven't donated. Okay, the tables here we can do. Okay. And a scarecrow. But not those tables, even though they're like the same table. And a weather vane. And that do-it-yourself palette. All right. Workshop reputation. What? Okay, there we go. There's some relationship with Katori. That's a bit more what I was expecting. Still not a lot, though. She's tough. So, Oh. Wait. Okay. Hey, do you want a scarf? Shit. Take a look upstairs. Maybe there's some different tables for things here. Oh. 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 Nice office. Yeah, okay. Fine, fine. I guess we'd have to look at the assembly station stuff and see what we can make. Maybe the tailoring machine too, and I'm not sure how weapons works in that. Because, like, couldn't I just buy from Hugo, like, basic weapons and just donate that to the museum? In museum, medium exhibit. Just pay to win the museum. think like most of like the furniture that I can make, I think most of this counts also for museum stuff. Because I'm kind of curious what the luck necklace thing does. And also like the Yakmalhorn comb. Cue it up. Already done 10% water. The scrap recycling, I think, is just annihilating my water reserves. What about just like a work table? Medium exhibit. A recycler. Wow. Doing it. I don't know how many medium whatevers they've got, though. These all... doesn't tell me here at all. They're probably all medium exhibits. How much longer? Oh, just another minute. We're almost done here. I don't know if the hydrogel parts were also a thing. A new mobile suit. Oh yeah, strange power core. Right. Don't think we can make those on demand, actually. The tea maker probably, right? No? Never mind then. Wait until tomorrow. Already done. This is a bonus wire then? Okay. Drop off back to the museum. And check the clinic event. Back! Minutes late. As always. Hey, Deluke.
Take one.
How you doing?
One tonight. See me in the morning.
Thanks, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
I like medicine.
Hold up a minute, Doc. These pills are yellow. On account of Crystal making me take that painting class to get in touch with my less aggressive emotions. I happen to know how this works, pal. Who's to say mixing green and yellow ain't just gonna make him a lighter shade of green, huh? You trying to make my boy turquoise?
See me in the morning.
Listen, Doc, this is my boy we're talking about here.
Rocky, shh, it's okay.
I'm just feeling really vulnerable right now. And I'm lashing out because
He's scaled.
It's okay, Rocky. We just gotta trust the doctor, right?
All right.
What piece of medicine? And one spoonful of sugar, right, Mama?
You like medicine, huh? Here's some strong medicine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, Fang. Okay. Yo, where's your bird at? Oh, it's probably over at the Morts. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Here's a shiny scorpion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gonna romance his bird. Yeah, this game is like super fucking long. Just never ends. I don't know when the early access is over. It just, every time I think like this would be a good spot for early access to end, that'd be okay. And it's just like, nah, here's some more content. What? It's crazy. Oh yeah, Venti, right, hi. 12th of summer? No way, that's crazy. Would you like a funky explorer scarf?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And they love that golden candlestick. I wonder what the science is behind that. Something about the golden candlestick. Its position or something. It's just all the time. Given you can get this game for like 20 bucks now, that's a good deal. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. How many hours do I have in this? I'm not sure. Steam doesn't tell you anymore in the overlay for reasons. I think this save is like 60 plus hours. Actually, that's a way to check. 68 hours. I have to click the info button on the overlay tab. Ah, there we are. Total playtime 74.2 hours. That ain't bad. That is not bad. There's the egg's right there. It's outside. This candlestick is just... Is it like whatever's closest to the door or something? Does anybody want to admire my Flying Lotus music box? Or perhaps the carpet that's there? They don't seem to care about the carpet. it's there. The candlestick, perfectly placed to trip over early in the morning. And the carpet can still stay there. But not too close. I'd like to put it next to the door, but then the tooltip gets confused. Got like 100 hours in Portia. Finished the game once and played 30 hours in early access. And can't say you don't get your money's worth out of it. And my time at Portia is like $4 right now. $100 for $4. Easy. Okay. Talk to Justice. But first, Justice. Before that, I gotta pet the hops. And also, pet the horse. 74.1. Fang special X. Thunderweed extract, I think, is something that I can prepare. But I don't know what thunderweed is. Iron mussel soup? No idea. Here, have an extra sandberry? Put. And so I want to head over to Fangs and like see about doing that stuff, because I'm pretty sure that gets unlocked eventually. Like, I think every time we see him, I think there's like a chance that we unlock a new recipe, and we're just going down like a list of recipes, and eventually I'm gonna be getting the one that I'm after. I think is how it's doing it. They're just so stupidly expensive. God. I guess we can ride it over though. May as well. Get a little bit of more loyalty. Oh yeah. Museum first though. And this is just a tutorial, yeah. Yeah, we haven't even gotten into the real game yet. That's incredible. What is this, Troubleshooter? Jesus. Troubleshooter strikes me as a game that you can play like 600 hours of and still not be done with the story. Troubleshooter, which, by the way, still no multiplayer at all. None. Disappointed. I tried. Oh god. Help, Amira. Ugh. A recycler. A furnace. A work table. Whoa, this is incredible stuff. I can't believe it. Alright, already loaded 5 more things and we can make our own relic restoration machine. And donate that, maybe. I'm Justice. I'm gonna go in Serpentine to maximize the amount of riding distance per travel. That's the strat, I think. I get why they're doing it. It takes us like 300 meters to travel 150 meters.
You ready? Mian already brought us our protective suits this morning, so we're good to go. Be sure to bring some weapons. Not sure what we'll run into down there.
Let's roll out.
Hey, that's my line. But, yeah, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna go on ahead and wait for you there. Already got our suits on. Never can be too careful.
Oh, I see that, Justice.
The gas is pretty far from here, Sheriff. Think we really need to wear them right now? It's hot.
Look, partner, know how I've been able to stick around for so long?
By being cool under pressure? Or having that never say die attitude? Maybe always defending the weak? I don't know.
By carrying a gun.
Right. I mean, no. By being careful.
By carrying a gun. Good morning, Therodem. How you doing today?
One slip up, that's the end of it out here in the Eufaula. You know that, man.
Ah, my neck is so stiff. Ah, Jesus Christ. Autobots, roll out. Why are there a million objectives? Something happening at the moisture farm too.
Okay, here we go. Make sure all your suits are on top. Find the source of the goo and stop it. That's our mission.
Okay. I've already found them.
What a view. From afar, I thought these pillars were rocks.
There's always been some pollutants in this canyon from years of reckless salvaging, so we rarely venture down here now. But you know, this canyon's completely man-made. They just dug and dug until all that's left were these old world husks.
The power of man is both awe-inspiring and terrifying.
Getting philosophical?
I can't wrap my head around how the buildings of the old world were built sturdy enough to withstand both the day of calamity and the passing of time. Then, hundreds of years later, people go looking for these old buildings and created this canyon.
Yeah.
But then I think about how I stack rocks, and it all makes sense.
It does?
It just takes time and patience.
Dangerous gases. Please wear protective suits. No! You can't make me! Look at these nerds.
Until thee findeth her. The witch might not but be in hiding here somewhere. Smoketh her out. Halt! Who goeth there? Up here.
What's happening?
What indues thee here? What is thy quest?
Talk,
Saveth
talk,
thy
talk,
breath.
talk.
Thou art the princess's guardeth, nay doubteth, working for mine own stepdaughter.
Keep talking.
I've heard enough. Guards, seize those folk. The fumes from the gas leaks art making thee dizzy? Yeah, careth not. Destroyeth them.
You coming? Peace?
brought the camel?
Thee did knock out all mine own henchmen. I hate when people doeth that. We shall meeteth again, humans. And next timeth, we shall beest did prepare.
Good, watch out for the... Okay.
So wait, these rat folks were the ones causing the leaks? What in the...
Sir, it seems we stumbled into some sort of mutant rodent political conflict.
Okay. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. Plug up the pipe. We'll think about how to keep the rodents out later. All right. We got your back. Roll out.
Okay, hey camel. You can return. It's okay. You don't have a hazmat on.
Be careful. Nice one, Builder.
Yeah.
Good job. That's one. But it looks like there might be
There's
more.
3 leaks. Oh, there are 3 leaks. Nice. I had found all of them. Not that it matters. It tells me where they are anyway. Still suffering aching tooth. Ooh. Was at the dentist yesterday. No, it'll take another day or 2 to heal, and your circulation's busted. Awake since 4 a.m. Ugh. Yeah, my wife also had dentist stuff going on. It's nice when it's all finally taken care of, though. If that's anything to go by.
I've heard about these rat people before. That rat lady was the queen of the band of rats. They're known for stealing minor objects of sentimental value. My rocks could be in danger.
Keep doors locked, unsure.
Band of rats. Where'd you hear something like that?
Well, in efforts to keep up with Captain's stellar record of mouse catching, I decided to do a bit of research on mice, mices, and other mouse-related creatures.
Isn't meese plural for moose to some folks? Why are you researching moose?
I see. You know, I don't think anyone actually expects you to catch any mice, pal. It really is more of a cat thing. It's kinda the main reason we hired him in the first place.
You said it yourself, sir. A true Civil Corps hero knows every one of our duties inside and out, and can perform any one of them on command if necessary.
Moose are just big rat, really big rats, yeah.
Yeah, I did say
Aren't we
something
all
like
just
that.
big rats, really? I'm kind of curious, since time's not paused here. Kind of curious what happens if I were to pass out / stay up too late while we're here. Like, the next day starts and it's just like, oh, let's go back and repair those pipes like nothing happened.
Nice work. Let's look around to see if there are any more leaks. Maybe we can get back to town in time for happy hour at the Blue Moon.
Aching since Thursday after eating rice. Dentist found out tooth silently died. Nevertheless, root inflamed. Anesthetics didn't work at all. Same thing with my wife. I don't think it was rice, though, that really set it off. I think it was, it was like corn or something like that.
Isn't all the milk in town poisoned right now?
Good point.
Would have just been a quick filling job, but it was too close to, like, the root. But it wasn't bad enough for a root canal, so it was just a straight up just tooth removal. And then she got it filled in recently. And now it's all taken care of and totally fine. But she'd been having, I wouldn't call it a silent death though, she'd be having trouble with that tooth for a while now. It's just been like a constant thing as the years go on, just a little bit more and more. So she's quite happy to be finally done with it. So that's nice. Oh, that's a big leak. Wasn't there... Oh, maybe that was what I was thinking of.
The feeling of bonding? The feeling of accomplishment that comes with overcoming challenges together?
I just hear bubbles.
Yeah, that. But also, the air is still so thick. Even through the soup. We plugged all the leaks.
Maybe we can ask that guy.
Greeno. Kill it. Didn't I? Oh yeah, pistol ammo is what I had made. That's less convenient. What is he fighting over there?
Not really. We kind of own that guy.
Never mind that. Did this dude come out of the pot works? Glad you sealed him up. These old war pops are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mission accomplished, sir?
Well, not exactly.
All this goo is still here and it's giving off weird green gas. Sigh. Yeah, I got a bit of that. It's in my pocket.
So it's still good for another 11,320 years or so. Pass it this way.
All right, now.
To use, massage through hair and rinse well. Ingredients. I love these. How can you...
Peach is great ghost.
Got it right here, sir.
No. The key to getting rid of all this gunk is right there in your hand.
The magic that was in you all along.
Magic?
Come on, man. What are you talking about? With the list of ingredients,
Okay, let's bring it to Chi. Let's bring it to Chi, I get it.
Just doing my job.
The fuck did I just skip just then? What the hell was that? Yeah, leave area. Let's get me out of here, please. Ugh. Ah, my ears. Yoink. Good job. The audio balance is kind of all over the place in some parts, unfortunately. Hopefully remedied come release.
Fascinating. So this is the source of the canyon's pollution. What does it do?
Try some. It smells good.
Is that so? You may be mistaken. This substance seems to be odorless.
Oh.
If I know what this goo is made of, I should be able to create an antidote of sorts. Something to neutralize the toxicity. That is, I assume, why you brought it here. I'm afraid this substance, despite its superficial function, appears to be rather complex. I may need a few days to analyze it. Bring me 10 data disks as well. Might speed along the work. Well, I'll get to it.
I think I
straight
actually
away.
need data disks. You son of a bitch. Hey, you want a DNA thingy? Here, have a DNA model.
Yes.
Spacefaring technology. Yeah, man. DNA. The double helix, a very well-known spaceship shape, I guess. Right. Let's head up to the moisture farm first to actually get that done with, since that's so out of the way.
I've been talking with my people, Mr. Zeke. They've looked at all your data. It's actually incredible.
Well, yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Or, the soil, in this case.
Right, Littlewood. Wouldn't be possible without your research. My point is that it's just a little hard to wrap your head around all this stuff. It goes against common convictions at the very least. Trees out of the sand? You have got something extraordinary here, and no one knows about it. Heck, in retrospect, that article by the Taran reporter didn't say much at all. I think the issue is in the branding.
Branding?
Yeah. When you try to sell people on a new technology, it's much easier if you got something like flying jets, a sleeker looking jetpack. Pretty much anything that flies is easy to pitch. So when I need to sell people on boring stuff like reinforcing roads, expanding a power grid, building a tunnel, I think of a way to spice it up. I'll come up with a tagline like, "The road to Portia, connecting you to the world."
Okay. BioCrust. It's the culmination of years of research, made possible by a family that never gave up, along with the friends they met along the way.
Bit wordy. The sappy bit is kinda nice though. Hey, what do you think? Can you think of a tagline that will make people care about the BioCrust?
It's like a time machine for dirt. Make Sandrock green again. It's like a it's like a time machine for dirt. Oh fuck it, make Sandrock green again.
Bit dry. Sounds like a political campaign.
Yeah, fair enough.
I liked it.
Well, you all think on it. You seem like good people, Zeke. Hope more folks start to recognize that.
I'm wearing my spacesuit. Where do I have a spacesuit? Is he looking at stuff in the museum?
Whoa. A celebrity.
Oh no, at the table, I think.
I'm cool. What'll I do now?
I'm in it.
Well, guess I better get back to work, Builder. See ya.
Unsure is always around. Always admiring. Guy, I need to talk to you about my quilts. My mother sent quilts, allegedly. Alright. Yeah, it looks like all the hazmats work except the your second attempt. The face came after, but the rest of them look okay. I think it's Twitch is displaying oddly because it's not technically a Twitch thing, it's a better Twitch TV thing. But it looks okay on my end. I got mail to check still, shit. But if I just don't open the delivery box... Oh, tumbleweed standard again. Spam! Just let the contract stuff just accumulate in there. Okay. So, data disks, huh? Actually, you know what? If we're going data disks, I want to dig around in the fancy dirt over here too, see if I can't find some magnesium. And gecko, yeah. Maybe. Look like a real monster hunter. Yeah. I just need my really big sword. So how about this odd blue stuff? Graphite manganese. Okay. Kind of coppery blue. Chromium, manganese, sulfur. Because I'm pretty sure dirt color matters. So just straight up gray then. That's just, I think, iron ore. What else do we have? May have also gotten trace amounts from fighting. It's also possible. I feel like it was kind of a fluke that I've got. This kind of goes back to the general confusion I've got regarding progressing through tiers anyway, of like, it's such a chicken or egg thing, where I don't know what sets off unlocking the next tier first, if it's just like finding a nice scrap, or getting trace amounts of ore and then eventually finding ore in bulk afterwards, or what. Because there's been times where I feel like I'm not ahead, but I think I actually am quite a bit ahead of where the game expects. There's a nickel ore. Yeah, the places to farm them unlock with the access, but like to get the very first initial bit. Maybe I don't have to get the initial bit. Maybe if I just wait long enough, it gives me the way to farm. Maybe I'm just like a super overachiever. I don't know. Because I was under the impression that it's like, oh, you need just like a little bit of this to build something for the town. And then building that for the town unlocks then the way to farm it proper. So you just have to work hard a bit for that initial, it's like 8 ore or something. I'm not getting anything. I don't even know where that nickel came from. So, like, I'm leaning a bit toward fluke. Just a really rare chance of drop-in or a super rare chance from dirt. I don't think I'm meant to have any yet. Oh, hey, knowledge. Gathering knowledge. Gold and diamonds and junk piles. Treasure chests show up on the map. Mining, gathering knowledge for chance for double. I guess so. I wonder if that counts for dirt digging. Get trillions of experience. What time do we got? 2020? Quick, cha-chi! Because according to the in-game encyclopedia thing, the magnesium that I'm ready to get I get from the mole ruins, which
I've
can't
nearly
go there
cracked the
yet.
substance already. It's made of glycerin, distilled water, but probably much more importantly, Clostridium perfringens extracts. It's very interesting.
Sounds interesting.
These data disks should be enough to fill in the gaps. I'll send you a solution soon, likely by tomorrow.
Like 7 hours. Thanks, Chi. You're the best. Wait for a letter. Sounds a little ominous. That's fucked up. Why are you guys hanging bears?
Herbs for illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the right hands. People do tend to consume substantial amounts of Yakima milk around here. Maybe I could even cook it into a dish.
These taste like soap.
Ah, well, that's never stopped me before.
Coriander?
Huh. Just a little self-deprecating humor there.
Coriander and milk. It sounds like something Grace would do, actually. Yeah, and be first, Fang. Step aside. Then one more. Two more, actually. Trying to get these as they come up, not that something is like waiting for me to encounter it or so. Now, Trudy, why are you closed? Why do you keep talking about Shonash Canyon? Would you like a bio crust?
Thanks. It's really nice.
Ask Zeke for some ideas. What do I do with the Zeke?
And you are?
Allow me to introduce myself.
God.
I'm Arvio. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat.
Is that animal okay there?
I remember. The billboard, right? At the train station. You raised your hand the other day when I suggested you leave Sandrock.
Well, you know, you made a really good offer, and I moved to Sandrock for the opportunities. So, it was hard to, ignore it.
He just stared directly into the camera. Stay silent.
Speaking of which, please take a look at this gift box. You'll see it contains a hand-picked selection of Sandrock specialties. My sister's pottery, sand rice, and dried sandberry. All fine goods, unavailable outside of this town. But of course, the highlight is certainly this eye-catching, dashing, beautiful gift box. This will bring customers from all over. If you'd invest and buy the stairs, we can make these the biggest thing since ever.
You want me to invest? In what? A gift box?
Of course. A gift box as beautiful as this. People will clamor to buy it. The billboard I set up has been bringing in customers already. Why, people step off the train and the first thing they ask is, where's by the stairs?
Okay, is that it?
Well, yeah. For now, if you invest, we'll be able to make better products all the time.
And what do you think? I agree.
-1.
First question. Do you know how many tourists come to Sandrock every year?
Several thousand? I see a few people coming off the train every day.
According to my team in Atara, Sandrock sees a yearly average of less than 200 tourists.
So few?
Your current demographic consists of tourists and local residents. With your current volume of inventory, I would estimate that your net profits are probably around 1,000 goals per month. So how much additional profit would your gift box generate?
Double?
Optimistic, but fine. Let's say it doubles your income. Your monthly profits would be 2,000 goals. Let's take, for sake of argument, my previous investment into Highwind's general store. How much do you think that now makes?
I couldn't guess.
It now has an operational income of 100,000 goals per month. According to our contract, I receive 20,000 goals per month return on my investment.
What? That's so much.
Well, if that's all you have, then
It's a lot, I know.
Oh, howdy.
Yo, Banshees. How you doing? Tier 1, 27 months. On a 27-month streak. Thank you very much. How you been? How you doing?
Wait, Mr. Musa, I have more.
I'm listening.
My billboard. Right. You saw it when you came in. That'll double my income again. It's marketing.
You don't understand. This marketing is just photos of you. What am I learning about the product? Where's the branding? All right, we're done.
100,000 goals. That much money.
It's also Highwind, though. It's not really fair.
What am I doing wrong?
You should have brought up the fact that the tourists are so low with, like, fuck all to do here in this shithole of a town. With the improvements and all that, get a lot more tourists in. He's right, you know.
Sorry. I need some time to think.
Arvio's just bad at business. Let Banjo through, by the way. Jeez. I know, Banjo. I know. Here. I have a manganese steel blade. It's an interesting sound. And then he leaves town and never returns. Maybe. And you know what? Kind of be okay with that. I'm not a fan of RVO. Cuts into my profits. Okay. Too bad. What do you got for me, cheat? Two separate machines neutralize the remaining toxic goo and gas that's still in the Valley of Whispers, but I really want to give them to you in person. I have a very funny story to tell you. Like, haha funny, or... Okay. Yeah, fine. There was something else I wanted to do as well. I turned in stuff to the museum. Oh yeah, the town hall thing. There's some event going on there, but they were closed. Hi, Mion.
Hey there.
Environmental hazard suits again. After all, that's good. Hate building something complicated than never using it again. I use mine all the time, man. If you weren't so shit, you'd probably use yours too. Have some mush. If you can't appreciate mush, I don't think you deserve to be a builder. TBH. That stuff is pretty good.
it's you.
Oh yeah, your eyes are super black. How's it feel?
Just a little busy. That's all.
They don't care. I'm the only one who cares about the...
I've just had to look after the general store as well. If you need anything, I'll be with you as soon as possible.
Arvio not pulling his weight.
Arvio, he was devastated when Musa criticized his idea. You know, he puts on this confident persona, but he's incredibly sensitive. He hasn't been taking care of his shop, or himself.
It's been like 5 hours. This dude is a mess.
Arvio's really shaken up right now, but he needs to figure this out on his own. He'll learn from his mistakes, not through lectures from me. All I can do is just keep us afloat in the meantime. Of course it's tiring, but I need to do what I can to help my family. It's my responsibility.
Can I tab to leave this conversation and walk away? Oh god, let me talk to him.
I've done
Okay.
everything I can. I've talked to him about it. It's up to him now. You know what he's like. One wrong word and he could spiral. I think it's better to just focus on what needs to be done, even if that means working a little harder.
Yeah, you said it, Amira. I'm gonna go away now.
I'm fine, but perhaps you're right. I do need a break. I'll try and take it easier for a while. It's useless for us both to burn out.
What was that?
Is there
Don't check.
something you need to do? Well, I won't keep you. Thank you for coming to see me today.
Oh, it's nothing, it turns out. There's a mark here,
Received a
but
telegram from Representative Gregorsick.
Any news?
He tried to make our case, but the rest of the Alliance Council doesn't agree. They don't believe Sandrock will ever be green again, which means...
Without Musa's investment, we're dead in the water.
Just dead. No water.
we got this.
That's the spirit. Let's push through this crisis. Let's show Musa how tough we really are.
It was a randomized, the randomizations, you can customize so much to this. Like, it's ridiculous. And, like, you can change the position of, like, your mustache to be in your ear, and it's everything. So I just randomized a bunch, and this came out.
All we can do is our best. You're right. Let's not give up hope. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I think we needed to hear some encouraging words.
And by the way, Musa has been poking around the moisture farm, doing a bit of his own research. He's been saying he thinks we're really onto something.
Can you do your voice acting not over the phone, please?
Now you're getting me overly hopeful. I feel like a kid losing sleep the night before the day of the bright sun.
Just breathe, Trudy. Like you said, all we can do is our best.
Right.
She's fine to go. It's just that one line.
Get back to it.
What happened with that one line? Man, I need behind the scenes. I need the details. I have to know. Man, I need coffee. Where's... No, okay, that was that event. There's something else happening round back? There's events everywhere. Chi, I'll be right with you. Hey.
What are you doing here?
You know it's only like a 3-meter fall, right? That will not kill you. What are you doing?
I came to see my sister. I mean, I was just passing through.
We need to talk about your relationship with your sister also, by the way, at some point.
And you?
It's not okay what you two are doing. You already know, don't you?
Yes. Thanks for going to see my sister. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pretended I wasn't watching. I didn't know. I didn't realize she'd have to do so much just to keep us going. I just wanted to apologize, but I can't face her right now.
You need to grow up and face your responsibilities.
You're right. I can't let my sister shoulder all the burden. It's not fair. We should be helping each other. But I'm just dragging her down with me. My sister has always stepped up to fix my mistakes. She's always there for me. But I can't be that little idiot brother anymore. It's just not fair. I don't know the answer yet. But I'll get there. When I was growing up, every time I'd make a mistake, my sister was there to pick up the pieces. I always thought she'd scold me, but it was always a helping hand to bring me back up. I'm not going to let anyone else pay for my mistakes.
Yeah, alright, man. We'll see about that. I don't know. If you do like a cool half flip, you can maybe like land on your neck and die. Don't need a life story, just get to work. Exactly, just get a move on with it, Orville. Jesus Christ, Banshees. 10 gifted subs, thank you very much. It's gone to Little Tiny Bit. Neil CZ. Tel Kazar. Why is this formatted so odd? Neil CZ, Little Tiny Bit, Tel Kazar, Holograph 2, Rio Champlu, Cav2K, Gamer Drew, Diego Jokla, Jaguar, and Tear Steak. Tear Steak? Tear Steak. Thank you very much.
Pablo take you for a pomade fueled joyride through the hairscape. Destination.
Through the hellscape.
A better you.
Journey through the hellscape. Destination, a better you. Okay. Thank you, Xander. I'm here for the event. What are we doing? I don't care what's going on. I'm in. I live life on the edge. Looks like you're both in, Sheriff. Planning a dinner party tomorrow night. Captain can't make it, but I still want justice to come. The theme is soup. Captain can't make it. What? You know what, though? I can totally see Unsure asking the cat. Having a conversation with it. That's fine. Come on, Justice. Let's join the soup party. Let's go. Nah, I'm free tomorrow. 1900 at Unsure's place. Don't have to bring anything, but you can if you want. Just make sure it's smaller than a house. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Good partner, but kinda weirds me out a little. I always wanted to keep our relationship, you know, professional. I think he's cool. He is a little weird, though. And nothing wrong with that, mind. I just, if it was me and him hanging out, don't know what we'd talk about. And it ain't like I'm trying to avoid it, I just needed some backup. Well, with you there, I reckon it's gonna be fun, actually. It'll be good to get to know the fellow who's always got my 6 a little better. Thanks for coming with me, I'll see you there. Man. It's gonna be weird with him there, though. Now it's awkward. The Rager at Unsure's. Oh, man. This sounds wild. Unsure. I'm feeling unsure about this. Came into contact with that glass and I turned green, but still, on the inside, that was still blue. Damn. Have a cool visor? I have a manganese steel blade.
Thanks.
Whoa, those are huge. Maybe I bring Arvio as my 3rd wheel. Or 4th wheel, I guess, because Justice is kind of the 3rd wheel.
There you are. So it turns out the ingredients stated on the pamphlets were a bit of a red herring. As it were, this goo is sulfur-based. They'd left out a few substances on the ingredient list. I wonder, were they hiding the product's toxicity?
No way.
In any case, from there I thought I could just synthesize a few pesky electrons out of the mix. Maybe use a filter, but it turns out I've been barking up the wrong polymer chain the whole time. Oxidation, reduction, halogenation, all nil. Then, after hours of banging my head against the wall, it finally hit me. The answer was right there in front of me all along.
It was the,
granulated sodium bicarbonate.
How? What?
Like, duh. Well, anyway, just wanted to share that amusing little anecdote with you. You'll find that as you do most granulated sodium bicarbonate, but perhaps a bit more reactive than what you might be used to. I've given it a bit of a personal touch. It's the perfect neutralizing agent for the toxic goo, and as we all know, it's highly reactive with sulfur trioxide in case we ever need more. I mean, in case we ever need any sulfuric acid.
Yeah, sure.
Here's the diagram for the cleaner containing the antidote.
It's the base that you take for, like, sour stomachs and stuff. When you get a bit of an acid stomach.
Used for cleaning as well.
A nice little basic powder. You get, like, big tubs of it for, like, 8 cents, because it's fucking... it's basic.
This was in fact a prototype
You get it?
for Vega 5 commercial technology competition. But my move to Sandrock, well, suffice to say it would have been a sure thing. Granulated sodium bicarbonate. Too much. Now, the second diagram is of an air purifier. I didn't see a need for it, as gas will thin out over time once the source is gone. But the mayor came and was adamant about getting this solved immediately, since the rich investors here. Since she was nice enough to bring me free tea, I accepted. Here you go. You just need to install it in the canyon. I designed it to be powerful enough to not only clean up this type of gas, but all the other airborne pollutants as well.
Okay.
Good luck.
Hey, Chi, by the way. Do you want a watering chip?
Thank you.
Okay. It's kind of sciencey, right? Okay, hang on to the discs for now, until I know what I'm after, I think. Although, I see windproof cloth there, we might be needing the new tailoring machine soon. So let's start with that, because I can't imagine what else I'd be needing. Intermediate forging is probably going to be like quite a bit later, so industrial machine tool. Oh yeah, probably that as well actually. Oh yeah, the industrial grinder too. I don't have that either. Shit. All right, let's go with the tailoring machine first, and then I'm gonna get some coffee. Check on the cat, because he's being loud down there. I don't know what's going on. Take care of my nose a bit, because that's being iffy. Man. The last save slot. Oh no. Grunting sounds a little bit like the butcher from Diablo 1. Ooh. Interesting comparison. Man, that's a game that I never really played a whole lot of. Diablo 1 was always a Diablo 2. Something about Diablo 1, I just, I don't know. Never really clicked with me for some reason. I think it's just Diablo 2 is generally presented a lot better, maybe? Even if Andariel is a massive cunt. Unless you're a paladin, in which case you may as well just fucking use cheat codes. You cheat and cheat. I always play on /players 8. I'm also a paladin. Oh, okay, well... Peace. Although /players 8's not so bad, really. By the time you clear out the Den of Evil, you've already got enough levels that you're, like, kind of caught up with it all. Atmosphere Diablo 1 so much better than 2 or 3, or even 4. Maybe. That's something that Diablo 2 kind of lacked, was a general... Oh yeah, hold on, I got stuff to make. Just like a general feeling. Like every act had its own flavor, but it never really blended together. I never felt like I was a part of like a world. It's just like being portaled around into different areas, which I don't really like it as much. Diablo 1 was like, what, just like there was like ruins underneath the town, wasn't it? Something along those lines. Right. Filtration cores, chromium steel. Fucking bronze blades. Dude, always bronze. Here, pound out a bit of bronze. Diablo 2 is just a weird road trip. Yeah, exactly. It's not a perfect game by any means. It's good, for sure, but it's lacking a lot of the just the congruency and the sort of immersion that you would maybe be getting elsewhere. A Titan Quest in that regard is a little bit better. You feel like you're a part of a world a bit more, but it's also fairly disjointed in some parts. Dungeon Siege 2, I think, did it quite well. I have a lot of fond memories of Dungeon Siege 2. The fucking Krug in Dungeon Siege 2 being like the initial antagonist. Fucking Krug. I don't remember the other Dungeon Sieges though. Dungeon Siege 1 I'm not sure if I ever played. Dungeon Siege 3 I don't think ran on the computer that we had at the time, so I don't think I got to try those out. 2 was a really good one though. RVO, can I have a discount? Like a better discount? Man, I don't know why my nose is so sensitive. It's so upset. This stuff is like, it's all shit. Why don't you have anything cool? Ah! I wonder if I can buy low and sell high to the same vendor. I wonder if the prices can be fluctuated enough for that, with the friendship and all that being a 10% boost. Yo, what up, Maddie? How you doing? I'd like to help Trudy out with leadership around here, but, well, frankly, I just haven't been the same since Logan abducted me. Just a bit more time out of the spotlight, and I think I'll be right as rain again. Right.
So long, partner.
Okay. Rip that mask off. Reveal yourself as the true antagonist. It's the way that I'm leaning for it, by the way. Pretty sure she's in on, like, all of this shit. My beast had Jade Chalice. Wow. You and Mian being here really makes Sandrock lively again. I believe together we can make Sandrock the best city in the 3 cities, or top 5 at least, of like the 4 cities. Alright. Have, have I given you a diamond yet? Do you like diamonds? Everybody likes diamonds, right? Here, have a diamond.
Thanks.
Okay. She was kidnapped? Must have missed that? Yeah, we were out admiring the trees that we planted in the desert, and then Logan came up with a horse and ripped her away. And then we followed Deputy Captain, because Deputy Captain smelled like catnip that Justice threw at Logan on the way out. Logan was like running off and Justice tried to chase and like threw a catnip or something at Logan. So Deputy Captain chased him down up to the northern bit of the desert, and we went into a cave, and We fought Logan a bit and beat him up. Didn't kill him. And got her out of there. That's a thing. Alright, I guess, commission tracker. It's been a bit. A new game center sign. Yeah, alright. I'm sick of making this, but the money is really good. And then petrified wood. Sure. Can do. I thought so. For a vacuum cleaner. We're literally just gonna vacuum. Okay. We're gonna vacuum the air. It's gonna be great. Yeah, game center sign then. Which I need a lot of petrified wood for. Hardwood and bronze. Let me buy bronze. Actually, no, screw it. I'll get my own. I'm trying to save up money. Been doing okay. We're almost up to 50,000 again soon. A robot's great for the simple circuits. Don't even need to pay. Thanks, YouTube. You see, I do read comments. I do. Yeah, like 9 or 10, I think I'll be fine. That was weird. It seemed like we forgot to load the dirt or something. Get some data disks while I'm here too, actually. Let's see if I can speed up that tailoring bunch. It's gonna take like 6 days otherwise. Ugh. Damn sneezes. maybe alive. At least I don't need to record today, so my nose can kind of do whatever it wants. It always sucks when it's like, ugh, I gotta record stuff, and I planned on recording stuff, but then allergies kick in or something and just annihilates me. So how we doing then? $41. Not too bad, actually. Workshop? Eh? Okay. Machine production speed. Man, I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's go for that. I want all of it. The talent trees are a little bit imbalanced, I think. Some of them is like, there's a lot of extremely useful stuff to get in there, but unlocking all of it is a massive task, whereas some of the other trees are just like, you don't even try, and you end up unlocking everything that you need from it. I'm really curious what the additional combat experience is going to be for the weapons.
Oh my god!
I'm wondering if that changes combat a little bit or not.
Wow. Good morning, Yeti and chat. Wow. 49 contracts of strim. Wow. That's a bunch of Yeti fur. Time to make a coat. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Thank you, Valkyrie. How you doing today? Man, this is expensive. I need stamina, though. I'm not ready to end the day yet. I need hardwood. Or not hardwood. Petrified wood. I'm doing alright, not too bad. My neck is wicked stiff, but the weather is nice. However, my allergies are kicking in a bit today for some reason. I'm okay overall. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, no, that... I think that did stack together. Just like accumulating across multiple days. It's fun. Thank you very much, Valkyrie, though, for 49 months. Hoo-wee. Is the blue moon just destroyed forever now? Man, I hope so. That'd be great. Constant reminder. The Grace is terrible at everything and I'll never get it cleaned up. How you doing, Valkyrie? Did you also get some of that storm and wind? It was a fast storm last night, but it was a big one. raging and unsure tomorrow. He's got a big party he's doing for all the Civil Corps. Except Captain. Captain couldn't make it for some reason. Had a bit of thunder and rain, nothing much. Ah, okay. Yeah, for us, it like blew through. High winds, a lot of thunder. It was very much like tornado weather, but obviously without the tornado. The air had that kind of oddly warm humidity to it that you would typically get with tornado weather too. I wouldn't be surprised if that came damn close to being a tornado somewhere. Opal, give me anything fun. No. Not at all? Okay. Fine. Also, some of the food that I've got. God, or none of it. Ugh, jeez. It's all just healing stuff. Ugh. Feel like whacking a gem with the pickaxe isn't the way to get a gem? What? But I'm a builder. Not enough stamina to pull the trigger. Nah. Even shooting requires stamina. Quick, I need my mount. Get me out of here. Yesterday was all day cloudy but warm. Today is, as the last couple days, sunny but not too warm. I think we got just clouds all day here. Which is fine by me, I'm okay with it. I'm ready for autumn to, like, happen. I am prepared. At least I can find Lebkuchen at Reva, so that's a good sign. I don't want to hold anything in my hand. I want to get off. You can return. So, a bit of copper. Good bit of bronze. Alright, copper gears. The pipes. I don't think the pipes are queued up anywhere. Oh no, I got the pipes too. Good. So there's that. You need sticks and hardwood. And a bit more bronze. And then that's it. Oh. Then we wait. Speculatius. Also good. And then just straight up anything from a bakery anywhere, ever. Always also good. Hello, Avronde. How you doing? Oh my god, bronze takes ages to get done. What the hell? 2 more, let's go! Morning coffee and chocolate cookies? What? I'm jealous. I want cookies. Ooh. Actually using fuel. Oh yeah, from the recyclers probably. There we go. Purifier? And then the vacuum cleaner, but I need that windproof cloth, so yeah. Got the rest of it though. The fish. Yeah. I also need more soy sauce soon, and rice. Oh, jeez. Okay. We can see about that tomorrow. Played through Bedrock? Bedrock? This is basically my time at Portia, but more. I'm not sure what Bedrock is. Ah. Not into the sand fishing. Yeah, me either, really. It took me a while to get that, like, the worm bait that you can start with is awful. Like, seriously bad. Like, doesn't even really count as bait, to be honest. Still kinda works if you do a bit of spam with it, but... Nowadays, I'm always just like trying to stay a step ahead with stuff. Just throw out the trap and get another bait out as soon as you can. Try to keep like 2 baits up at all the time. Because the bait can only pull 1 fish in at a time, and then when it pulls in the fish, that's it, that's all. Which is a bit strange. Ugh. Nothing for the Scorpster, really? About a shallopede and chestnut. We're just throwing crap into the lake at this point. Oh, really? Nothing at all, huh? This pond's poop. Yeah, okay, yeah. Same deal as Portia, yeah. From what I understand, basically, like, the exact same gameplay-wise. Like, a lot of stuff is the exact same. This is good, though. I've been really enjoying this so far. Hello, son. Okay. That should be enough. Jerk builder trying to outstage you. Yeah, apparently that was a thing. Mian is pretty okay. She's actually, like, kind of terrible. I feel like the roles have been reversed. I feel like I'm the bully builder bullying her or something. Yeah, petrified wooden sticks, got those. Rush over to cheese when I can. Put the discs in to upgrade or research faster.
Howdy!
Pipe.
Tailor-made. It's harder to fit a yak mill through the eye of a needle than it is to...
Yeah, Meerkat's my associate. Fantastic. Meerkat, check out my golden candlestick. What time was the alleged rager? Like 1800, 1900, something like that? $19. Okay. Try not bringing up new stuff and all that. I'd like the thought of streams and all that being escapism from the bullshit of the world. And what else did I have to... I had a third... Oh yeah, the... Right. Sandfish, which I'm not even sure if I need to drink my coffee faster. I'm not even sure if I queued up the fish to be cooked. Good. First things first, speed up. One whole day! A few more just so I could speed it up another day, I guess. Experience and 10% more goals. Alright. Let's get better sell price, I think. a 10% boost on top of the general daily changes, on top of also reputations for friendships and all that. Maybe we can actually sell for a bit of money now. Maybe. I think 6 was all I needed. Rice and soy sauce. Yeah, the locked skills I think are just not implemented yet. There hasn't been anything that I've done ever to, like, reveal what a skill is. Which is handy, you can plan stuff out pretty easily then that way. I'm always on the fence on whether or not a talent tree should hide stuff ahead of time or not from you. I kind of like being surprised, but at the same time, it's pretty annoying not being able to see ahead and plan things out, because some games make it difficult to respec and all that. So I guess it depends how hard is it to respec in it. And in this, it's not too bad. You just go to the clinic and get some acupuncture done and respec a tree at a time. Probably not free. I haven't done it yet. Man, Trudy, what do you like? Do I know anything about you? Do we actually know anybody here? Hates venom. Right. Okay. How about... dog food. How about simple circuits?
Oh, thank you.
Alright. You know what, Trudy? Fuck you. Alright, there, I said it. She likes that crust. Yeah. What's interesting is I gave her the bio crust and she's like, oh, hey, I'll give this to Zeke. Which kind of means like she's re-gifting. That's not okay. Fine. Chromium still is a pretty easy one to get more of.
Thank you.
You're welcome. An engine? Dude, I gave you an engine. How do you already need a new engine? This guy. Yo, what up, Shrek? How you doing? Here's your food. As you can see, I'm in much better condition than when I wrote that commission, which means I've already passed my recovery period, and these will soon be sick gains. Rejoice, for the protein you've provided will soon be my muscle tissue, most likely in my butt. Alright, dude. You give yourself that porridge enema. You give it to yourself, and you enjoy it. God, is it 1900 yet? Fuck. Guess I'll get a few discs. Pen's green from this, this like greeno chemical stuff that we're apparently just drinking or inhaling. That nasty toxic crud that we found out east. It's affecting people in Yakmul. I think it's affecting the Yakmul, which is getting into the milk, which is affecting us through the milk. I think is what it's getting at. Apparently not a huge deal, though. Especially since we're clearing out the gas now. Hello, Lithriandol. How it goes? I'm gonna rebuy my pass. Oh. Well, we're trying to expedite the cleanup for Musa, yeah. Maybe he can see how hardworking we are, and all that. And he'll be like, you know what? You guys are still terrible, but you're not that terrible, so here's like $8. Yes! Just getting data discs for research to get that sped up because I'm waiting on the new tailoring bunch for making windproof cloth. Today marks the first autumn day of the year, at least for now. I mean, for now, like, are they just undoing it? Just move the goalposts. Actually, I'm ready for autumn. The wind has a nice chill to it, but we've been having so many days of just warm air being brought over that it hasn't really been autumn feeling, you know? Soon, though. Very soon, I think. Isn't all cloth windproof? You can get, like, really terrible linen cloth that's not really windproof. Wind resistant, sure. It's all about that thread count. Ooh. A bomb. I would like 30, I think it was like 20 discs per day. I know it's just a few short. So like 23 discs on top of what I had. So like I want 40 discs. How are we doing? 65. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Ah, press all the buttons. And speaking of pressing all the buttons, is anybody else having like a lot of issues navigating Starfield's fucking interface menus? Is it just me? I feel like every single menu has a different binding for stuff. I'm like half joking when I say I've got over 100 keys on my keyboard, let's start using them. I'm like kind of joking about that. That's mostly just, I don't want to use spacebar for every action possible. But man, Starfield's like fucking all over the place in the other direction. It's crazy. Nothing cooking. Okay. I thought I had something to pick up while I was there. Tucci! Can't play Starfield, potato computer? Womp.
Thank you.
Just go to Unsures quick. We'll talk to Chi another time. We can give him 40 discs tomorrow and then it'll be done, I think, the next day. Justice, we gotta go to Unsures. What are you doing? How do I find Starfield? Heard mixed opinions on it. Tried to avoid it due to spoilers still deep in Baldur's Gate 3. If you liked Fallout 4, whoops. If you liked Fallout 4, I think you'll really like Starfield. It's very much a Bethesda game, so I think that says a lot. Oh, 19, not 18. Never mind, Justice. Hold on. I'm early. Ah! I've definitely got Bethesda-related issues with Starfield, but nothing that hugely detracts from the gameplay itself. I think it's one that folks could probably get a lot of hours out of. I initially thought that it would run into a mundane repetition pretty early on, but Starfield is pretty good about being just jam-packed full of stuff. That it's been pretty okay. Especially if you don't mind doing a bit of, like, exploration. Just like running around the planet's surface, collecting stuff, and looking at points of interest and just kind of experiencing an environment. Oh shit, it's 40 for one day. Oh god. Alright. Ow. Need a new graphics card. Got an old GeForce GTX 660. Yeah, that's a little bit, it's a little bit out. Do not, though, when you upgrade, do not get a 1600 series. Do not. It'll look good on paper, and it'll be like a reasonable upgrade to something kind of decent for pretty cheap. Don't fucking do it. You'll hate yourself like a year later. These cards are so bad for the price. Unless it's like 12 bucks. If you find a 1600 series for $12, maybe go for it. Maybe. Justice is at the dining table already. You two can talk a while. Maybe avoid the subject of soup ingredients. I may have worn him out on the topic already. I see him just there. Hey X, glad you're here. He introduced me to his friend, Wilson. Kind of freaking me out. What? Why? Wilson's great. Justice doesn't know. He doesn't know unsure like I do. So it's great actually. Holy shit. Made it from stuff. Made it from the stuff. Mmm, tasty. Or this is all soup. It's all soup. It's fine. You don't think you'll have an issue with Starfield? It's generally good. Didn't know you could cook so well. Just read what's on the page, man. Pretty easy. You follow instructions well. Saw a great rock the other day. Looked pretty comfortable where it was though, so he left it behind. Oh, jeez. When'd you join the Civil Corps? Unsure. I was lost in the desert for a while. I was trying to get to Atara. You were walking there? Yeah, it didn't seem too far at the time. On the map, it looks like the length of your finger, but in real life, hoo boy, that's how they get you. After a bit of a wander, I found myself at Sandrock and saw the sheriff was hiring. Kinda short-staffed then. Turnover in Sandrock was pretty high back in those days. Yeah, you hired me on the spot. You said, if you work hard, maybe one day you'll make deputy. So that's why. Yeah, it seemed like as good a dream as any. Shoot anything recently. Don't feel too bad. Still sporting that 1070. Had it for 8 to 9 years now. I only kind of recently got rid of my 1080, but only because it was like actively dying. I had to underclock it for stability reasons. So now I've got a 3080. It's much nicer, but now I need a new CPU. Did you ever meet the old sheriff on shore? Never met him. Seems like a cool guy, though. Don't even know. Things that guy could do. Sounds like you really respect him, boss. And you can probably hang out with that sheriff in multiplayer, because I found out, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but not many folks were around. I was curious about why they, like, kind of downgraded their multiplayer plans with this game and turned it into a sandbox thing. At least that's what they said. We'll see what they ultimately end up doing. Now, I was curious why that's the case, like why can't you just have like a host player and the clients following them around? But it's like a totally different story for multiplayer with different people and all that. So you've got like a different mayor and probably different sheriff. Logan's not around because Logan would be presumably a child. I don't know how far back we are. Mort's probably nice, young, and chipper. It's like totally different game. So I get it when they're like, man, this is a lot of work, and they're like kind of thinking of not going that route. That makes sense. It would be great for them to still do that down the road, maybe not at release, but like eventually sort of delay the multiplayer fully, the multiplayer story, I guess, delay that into release so they make a bit of money through the release, and then later on when it's ready and go for it. I wouldn't make it a DLC, no. Make it a part of the game, because you mentioned having that as a part of the game. It's just taking longer than they expected, so delay it, that's fine. Don't DLC multiplayer. Unless you want advertising on Reddit. In which case, fucking go for it. DLC all the things. They'll forget about it in 4 days anyway, but you'll get a lot of advertising that way. If old B3 was still around, he'd make guys like us look like oblong rutabagas in a week-old tater salad. Harsh words. Don't sell yourself short, sir. I ever tell you about the Sandrock Hotel standoff? Oh, Sandrock Hotel standoff. So picture this. Guy had gone into the Blue Moon. This is way back mine, before Owen's day. It was called the Sandrock Hotel. Guy was a mean piece of shit. Kinda eyes that you know were looking for trouble. Covered his face with a mask, but you could still see that scowl underneath. Kind of face that brought fear to the eyes of regular folk. Got a 6-shooter, carrying a sack to put the goals in, just walks in, starts blasting. That's crazy. Lucky no one was killed, but dang. So he starts blasting, looks Owen's paw in the eye and says, "Give me all your money." Now, Owen's paw was a smart man. He ain't about to throw down his life for some goals. So guy leaves, heads outside, and comes face to face with B3. Whoa. Whoa's right. B3 standing there, facing down this devil, ain't a drop of fear in them eyes. B3 just says, "That ain't right of you, friend. We treat each other good in this here town." And this robber just lets out a cackle, like some maniac. What happened next, boss? Well, quick as lightning, B3 shoots that there gun right out of his hand, throws down his own, and tackles the guy. No way, shot the gun out of his hand. I swear, Sheriff's honor, B3 had an eagle-eye shot, and A1 for Kellen, didn't want to draw no blood. Teleports. So guy gets thrown in jail, looked up, and shipped off to Atara. Ain't never heard from again. Ain't seen a shot like that ever since. Reckon he could have taught you a lot. You taught me a lot too, Sheriff. Whoa. Pretty much everything other than like walking, talking, a couple of other things. I know I learned from you. You're like a dad to him. What a nice soup dinner that was. We didn't eat any of it. But thanks for cooking it, Unsure. It sure looks great. I had a lot of fun tonight. That's cool. You didn't have to. Didn't have to have fun. Suppose it's true. I was a little apprehensive at first. Usually finds your unique brand of weirdness to be abrasive rather than endearing. But I reckon I misjudged you. You're a good cop and a great guy, let alone chef. What do you call this here yellow soup, anyhow? Don't worry about it. Anyway, I reckon we gotta head out now. See you tomorrow, Unsure. Goodbye, Unsure. It would have maybe been an alright encounter if, like, I hadn't had already met Unsure. Unsure's first encounter with me being that weird, like, roleplay detective date. It's pretty fucking wild and a pretty great way to introduce him. So this dinner was pretty mundane in comparison, but, like, properly mundane, not Unsure mundane. Thanks for coming with me tonight. I really think I got the guy all wrong. I guess you just gotta break that surface. That weird, rock-obsessed surface. Well, I'm gonna head out. See you later, X. He's like an amethyst. Gotta break him open, and there's a real beauty... Oh, God. Real beauty inside. Didn't realize he was gonna follow us out. Hi, Unsure.
Justice told me I'd be a good secret agent. Since whenever I'm at a gathering, nobody can ever remember if I was there or not.
It's true, man. You want milk?
Thanks a lot.
Nice. ...2017, 6 years ago. Still feel like the 90 was just around the corner. Yeah. People say like, oh yeah, that was like, you know, 2008, 2009. And I'm in here thinking like, oh, that was just like a few years ago, right? No, fuck no. Well, more than a decade ago. Oh. Shit. Oh yeah, amethyst and a geode, yeah. So he's like a geode. You gotta just break him open to reveal the beauty inside. That was my layup for Unsure to come in and finish it off because I knew he knew that. But you know, you can steal his thunder too. That's okay. I already talked to you today.
Be seeing ya.
Andy, hey, no.
How
Damn it.
see ya.
Keeping this kid armed and ready. I sneezed and my daughter is 23 and I'm fat. I know what you mean, but it sounds like you're just straight up just listing facts. Don't cry. Yeah, allergies are killing my eyes. It's always my right eye specifically. My left eye is just like, always just okay. My right eye is always quick to dry out. Not sure why that is. I want discs, but don't only have stamina. Kinda too late to eat. God, I guess I sleep? Awkward. Nobody's checked out my cool music box yet. What the fuck? I think they're just checking out museum stuff, though. Whoa. Harvest Day. Oops. Started walking and exercise, so it's all good. Got your butt away from the computer. Yeah, that helps a lot. Even just walking. I think walking is hugely underrated. Like, a lot of people think that they've got to do jogging or something if they want to, like, lose weight and be fit, but I don't think that's the case. Just do a nice walk, get some blood flowing, a little bit of heart rate. It doesn't have to be insane. You don't gotta go crazy with it. The big thing is just to kind of keep your mind occupied so you're not eating all the time. Just eat for whatever's required. Eat to live, don't live to eat, you know? If you need, even bring, like, I almost said a Walkman. What do kids have nowadays? MP3 players? iPods? Something for music. Or, the books that are read to you. Audiobooks. Fuck. And just, like, listen to that as you walk. I refuse to accept switchboard commissions on principle. Is it iPhones? Okay, iPhones. Listen to music off your iPhone. Your $1,000 Walkman. Didn't I have a commission here? Seeing things. MP3 players are outdated now? Oh, okay, what are we listening to, like, Og Vorbis then, or? Probably FLAC, right? We care about audio fidelity nowadays? Man, if only that was true. Holy shit, my brain is fried. Canvas. Because I've got the Ute. That's the one contract. Petrified wooden boards. We can do that. That's that contract. And then somebody just wanted... Yeah, train dude just wanted some metals. The dude's like secretly rebuilding his train, I think. Like, hoping I don't tell anybody that I'm helping him reassemble this damn thing with like a new engine. And metal. Kinda weird. Napster, bad. Yeah, man. Watch out for Napster. They'll get you. Probably still fighting Metallica right now. To this day.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I'm alright to get some CDs. Check my mail. Eat 'cause you're always hungry? If that's the case, try to find something that's a little more reasonable to snack on. Chances are you're just eating out of habit. You could even be, you can get these like kind of toys and things for like ADHD. And just keep your fingers and hands busy and occupied. That can kind of distract a little bit from eating. Alternatively, get some gum. And just chew gum all the time. Be a gum eater. Just keep food out, basically, unless you're actually eating. Dear esteemed partner, the net income of the Golden Goose Entertainment LLC this quarter is minus 2,352 goals in total. Net profit after deducting labor costs, water, and electricity is 0 goals. According to your share in your company, you receive a dividend of 0 goals attached. Looking forward to continuing a bright future. This is the worst fucking 10Q I've ever read. This is extremely disappointing, Keitori. Maybe I should ask Keitori what happened. Ah!
Furthermore, none of these new plans even remotely resemble anything space-related.
Help.
I
I'm
cannot
abducted.
continue to support this unprofitable, spaceless venture. Please return my funding.
Well, Director, the thing is...
I like his eye makeup.
Yeah, I want my simoleons back too.
Yo.
You said we was gonna get rich quick. It's been quick already. Plus, Elsie's already bored of the new game. Said it's a grind fest. 6 out of 10 at best.
Jesus Christ.
And I ain't even got started on that new museum stuff. Bunch of age of corruption nonsense. Someone's gotta think of the children. Tried it myself. Thought maybe 6 out of 10 was a bit harsh. But still, it's no game of the year. No wonder nobody's showing up to this thing. Upgrade? More like side grade.
I can't tell if he's talking about my time at Sandrock or that punching game.
And I can't sleep with you blasting those speakers day and night. Why are you spamming us with ads? We all live here, gosh darn it. Why the heck did I invest in these darn video games? I can't even comprehend them.
Yeah, I never should have invested all this money just to impress my niece. You talk a good game, Cat, but this ain't it, I'm afraid. This whole thing is just never gonna work. So let's just cut our losses now and...
Right, yes, of course. I understand everyone's concerns. If that's how you all feel about it, I'll find a way to return your investments.
See to it that you do. Else I may have to return. Yell at you some more.
Yeah, no pressure, but the sooner the better.
Let me know if you need any help with the math.
I'm here to inject more funds into
Well,
this endeavor.
Jasmine, you're still here. Here's your investment. We paid in full. 5 goals.
It's okay, Ankatori. I've got 5 more goals today for delivering the news. I'm kinda made of money these days. You better keep it. You need it more than me.
Damn, that's the sickest burn she's gotten all day.
Thank you, sweet pea.
That's not a compliment, Katori.
Yep. Hope things get better. See ya!
Damn. About the monthly dividend.
Right, about that. Well, the investments covered all of the construction costs, but, well, nothing rolled back in, so profits was 0. There's nothing left to pay anyone with.
That's okay.
I'll have to sell some things, but I'll come up with something for you guys. Just need a bit of time. I let you down too. If you want out, I wouldn't hardly blame you.
Yeah, my best of luck. Cheers. Alright, see ya. Bye. I'm not giving up yet. It seems like others are way too fearful. I'm in even more.
You... Really? Thank you! At this point, it's really just you and Owen. If not for you guys, I'd be packing it all up. Well, if you guys ain't discouraged, sure would be a bad look for me if I start wavering. Okay, let's keep moving forward. For now, though, I need to think on this stuff for a bit. Try to figure out where it all went wrong. Let's catch up again sometime. Under better circumstances?
Waifu? Nah, not her. She's got like 3 accents. One of them's New York. Ugh. I'm out.
Builder, please don't interrupt me. I'm in the middle of solving an equation. Natural logarithm of 2 over 9.72 times 10 to the negative 10th multiplied by time to the negative 1st, which leaves room for a second one, but...
Don't forget your medicine, you fucking nerd. Take your vitamin. What does Jasmine wanting?
Hey there!
Where's my journey to the east? Why can't I find it anywhere? You want to leave town? You should talk to Elsie about that. I think Elsie just needs money. Since you're loaded, apparently. Somehow. Delivering this fucking spam to the mailbox. On the topic of graphic cards, can someone explain me a difference between same cards but different producers? What about Radeon, way cheaper than GeForce, with the same parameters? It's like models of a car. They're all cars, but different manufacturers. So you've got the two main ones are like NVIDIA and AMD. NVIDIA being the GeForce and AMD being Radeon. They're the ones behind like the fundamental thing. And then they ship out details to manufacturers who's like EVGA and God, EVGA is not even around anymore, are they? Gigabyte, and they're like just the manufacturers of the card. They've got like their own sometimes specs on the card, but they all generally follow suit with what the inventors have. For the most part, it doesn't really matter too much. NVIDIA is a lot more popular than AMD. But honestly, I feel like both of them get the job done just fine. There's also Intel that's making video cards nowadays too, but they're too new into it. I wouldn't go with them yet. They're making Arc, I think it is. Yeah, MSI. I'm having a massive brain fart with like different card manufacturers. Come on, canvas. So petrified wooden boards? Okay, those are also going. Let's get some CDs.
39 months. Jeez.
Who is it? It's not in my chat. Hello? Syntaxicon. Hey, hi. I don't know. It's just not in chat. I heard it. My chat wicked delayed. What's going on here? Thank you, Syntaxicon. Tier 1. 39 months. Yeah, geez, indeed. Jesus. How you doing? How you been? Any of them works. Live in a world of, what does this thing do? Yeah. 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 Where is... Wasn't there a secret here that I discovered? It wasn't that. That's a dirt pile that I couldn't mine through. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Allergies are kicking in a little bit for some reason, but shouldn't be too bad. We're basically in autumn nowadays. The weather's getting nice and chilly. It's almost my season. I like autumn. I like autumn a lot. All the annoying bugs and insects are gone, and the weather cools down. The sun can be out, but it's not out long enough to really heat things up too much. The parties stop. Dust mites? Nah, I don't think so. We did a nice deep clean not too long ago. I think we had a pretty huge storm that came through with some pretty high winds that I think blew around like the last residual bit of pollen and such from the past week of sun that we've had. It should be aight. Boom! I love these barrels. So much free mining. And like, I still get bonuses from it too. For some reason. I'm not too sure why. That's the next area. Right. So how we doing? Oh man, we're like basically full. 58. That's enough for another day. Can I get to 90 or 80? I could maybe. If I sort my inventory of it. Not so exciting. Oh hum. I think if we could have had a way to get like the bronze and all that automated earlier, I wouldn't mind doing this so much, but I've already been in these ruins like a dozen times now, just mining away at stuff. A lot of the time was for the bronze, because you need so much bronze and there's no way to just automate that. With the contracts, I can get them getting me the copper, but that doesn't help me with bronze. There we go, 80. That's a good sign. Restart game, got too much stuff now. I gotta be more efficient. That's my no drop, no use challenge. If we pick it up, we're keeping it. I could spend some money to increase the pack size. You can do that at any time. It gets pretty expensive though. It's currently 900 golds per. That only gets more expensive as time goes on. Although it seems like 900 golds is the way to go for quite some time. Yeah, 49 more backpack slots though. That's like 2 more additional pages. That's a lot. But I need... How much was the next improvement? Was it 50,000 or did I already do the 50,000? Yeah, 50,000 for more space. A lot of money. Like a lot of money. You don't really get a whole lot of money in this from what I can tell. Like maybe there's a couple things that are nice to just manufacture all the time always to sell, but I don't know what those are. It's like most stuff when you process something, like let's say a wood board sells for 10, or like a piece of wood sells for 10, you can turn it into a board and you get like 14 for it then. And then you can turn that board into something and it's like, oh, it's like another plus 10% in value. Like it's not ever really a huge jump. It's always just a little bit at a time. There's a couple like big assembly station things that I could be making if I get a ton of steel that sell for like a couple grand per, but it's a lot of steel. Wooden board and canvas too, right? Yeah. Here we are. Best way to make money in this is just keep pounding out commissions when you can, but you can only do so many per day. And if you do them every single day, you'll run into a couple days where there's just not much commission-wise anymore. So even that is a little bit limited.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Haul ass over to Chi. Speed up the tailor bench research. I think it might be able to be done tomorrow. Get the tailor bench done. Make up the windproof cloth, hopefully. Not sure what it requires to make. Hey, what up, Zalek? How's it going? Oh. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that works. It was 60 for this last one. Oof. Make the windproof cloth, whatever that requires. Then we can clean up some air. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Getting very hungry, though. It feels like it's already heading to noon. Dance off. Dance off? Dance off. Wasn't this like a lot later on before? Nice house? No, it is not. This house is a fucking mess is what this house is. There is just stuff. There's the research center. Yoink. Ma's reply. Don't forget to send us more updates. Always checking the mailbox every day to see if you've written us. LOL. Huh, joke's on you. I don't know how to send mail. Oops. Cancel. 2 bearings and 2 granite tiles. Yeah, about that. There's that. Granite tiles? Ah, yeah, granite tiles. Easy! Okay. Sisal and bristle. Or sisal. I do have a bit of that. However, we can get more. Ugh. Inventory. 117 out of 160. Any last second commissions before I head out? Not really. $9 more fish porridges for Pen? Jesus Christ, guy. Get a different meal. Can I even do 9 of them? No. I'm not fishing more. Pen, you're gonna have to starve to death. It's the only way. I'm sorry. Hazmat on. Let's get Sisal. Or Sissel. Zizal. Part of me is like actually wondering if that massive bridge that's in the background there is like actually somewhere we can go in this game. Ordinarily, I really would not have thought so, but at this point, dude, this game has surprised me so much with what you can and can't do. Massive, massive game. As far as bristle goes, what would that be? Sulfur. I don't know if there's something that I've killed before that dropped something bristly. Oh, bristles, okay. They drop it. So I probably got a bunch of that then. Sissel tree looks like an overgrown pineapple. Isn't that a Pokemon that's just like a pineapple tree thing? Am I killing a Pokemon? Good riddance. We'll see if that's enough. Don't mind having extra, because it'll no doubt be commissioned someday. They'll be like, oh my god, I need this and that. I need 5,000 windproof cloth for my socks, or something. Wind-breaking socks. If it pays. Don't mind. It's a cute little flower you've got growing out of your hair. It's nice. Have a sandberry. Yeah, I forgot to go to things yesterday. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I always forget Wednesday and Friday is like, I always remember on the weekend, so it's so many days in game before I can go back, and in that time I've already forgotten. Yeah, they end the dance off. Heck. I guess we can do some dance-offing. Difficult because like I can't actually hear the music when doing that. Oh god, yeah, I got a bunch of it, but I also need a bunch. Holy shit. 5 per. Go ahead and just make 12. Okay. Yeah, also. Maybe some new ammo? Wherever that was. Oh no, it was these tables, wasn't it? Grind down some bullets somehow. Steel bars, though. It's dance-off time. What are we dancing for? What do we want? I want none of it. Maybe a sandfish fountain? The rest of it's kind of whatever. It's all such low item level. I started hoping that like the year 2 stuff would be a bit higher. Not really sure what the point is exactly. I already got a gong. It greets me every time I walk in. I got the music box. The sandfish fountain I don't yet have. The clothing I don't really care about. A lot of the basic furniture is just that, basic furniture. Let's go! Yeah, I still can't hear it. Ooh. It's just blips. And I never know if I'm too fast for that or not. Yeah. Why is Burgess green? The yak mill, I think, got sick from the poison gas, and their milk is turning people green. I think. Something like that. Oh god, one more. Alright, let's do it on normal. Still can't hear it at all. And the thing is with normal difficulty is we're even like skipping notes. So I can't even really get a feel for the beat. Yeah. Uh. I call that finishing move the tummy tumble. 75. You may as well just go on normal difficulty for this. Like. Alright. 1 sandfish fountain. Excellent. What a time. When's your birthday? 16th of autumn? Okay, cool. Hey, Owen.
I've been situated here in Sandrock for as long as I can remember. Right here at the Blue Moon. In a way, I guess you could say we grew together.
Kinda feel like cooking with rib meat. Sweet and sour pork ribs? Yo! I know a recipe for that. I love Justice just like effectively teabagging Owen with that. Just slide right on in there. It's good. Good stuff. Oh god. Help. No. Cloth. Cloth's probably done. Does it start to look like your grandma's house? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I've done a bit of collecting over the years, let's say. There we go. 1 vacuum cleaner. Oh, nice. It replaces the dust thingy. Excellent. I mean, I don't really mind. No, like a siren. All right. Let's ride. Maybe put my hazmat back on though first. Either your grandma's house or like me decorating just any house ever. I tend to just like use all of the things and really fill in the house and make it look lived in. But in doing so, I often use like all the furnishings that are available. It's my problem with House Flipper, and I'm hoping House Flipper 2 has a solution for that. In like Steam Workshop support or something. Here's a joke about sucking here. Nah. Not coming up with one. I guess I'm a little too Dusty. Like Rusty, but whatever. You wouldn't get it. It's pretty highbrow. Core Keeper? Yes. Yes, I think so. I think I streamed that? Shop vac is great. It's incredible. It sucks up all the things. Core Keeper is like it's like Orcs Must Die kinda, right? But indie? Or is it more like a normal tower defense thing? It's weird because, like, the title of it absolutely is, like, tower defense type deal. But at the same time, it's, like, so generic that I can't remember what it is. Not a tower defense? Are we sure? There's just another boss dude here? Dude. Not 100% sure if I got the stamina for it. Maybe we're okay. I feel like a lot of times, like, I just don't have rounds in the magazine anymore. I'm pretty sure I didn't shoot that much. 3D Terraria? Core Keeper? Oh, I was thinking Core Defense. Hold on, what's Core Keeper? What the fuck? These names. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I looked into this. I think I looked into this on stream, like, looking at the store page. But, I never played it or anything. Why is it called Core Keeper? You can't use the word core in your title unless you're a tower defense? What are they thinking? A lot of fishing, huh? And mini games. And Deep Rock Galactic. Breaking up one of them meteors. I find the screenshot choices to be extremely confusing. It's similar to Terraria and Valheim. 3 of my friends want it. Explore an endless cavern of creatures, relics, and resources in a mining sandbox adventure for 1 to 8 players. Mine, build, fight, craft, and farm to unravel the mystery of the ancient core. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that on my... Might be on... I don't think it's on my Steam wish list, but I think I've got that written down on, like, my physical list. God. Dude, I'm just here to stuck up some dust. What's your problem? Maniacs. Did my camel just fart? Gross. What's the, Oh. We're not really drawing it terribly well. Gotcha. The question mark's gone, so I think we're good. I don't know if you friended me on Steam. Not sure. I think so? Maybe? I just accept friend requests, so... Oh, right. Yeah, that tower. Yeah. I got you. I got you. Look at that. It even gets the dust up on the walls. This thing is incredible. Clap, 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 wave, wave, wave.
Oh, it's working! You've done it! Fantastic work, Builder. Thank you, thank you.
Do I smell starberries?
Oh.
Greetings. I've just come to admire our handiwork. Seems everything's gone according to plan. Well done. You've once again managed to manifest my designs flawlessly.
Director, what's happening to the gas? Did you synthesize it? Was its molecular makeup similar in some way to starberries?
No. I just like starberries.
I see. Well, everything worked, so I won't look a gift yakmel in the mouth. I'd say this is a perfect ending. Don't you agree, Mr. Musa?
And then fucking credits roll and it says thanks for playing early access. A perfect ending.
Yeah.
Right now. Ah, shit. Here we go.
Mayor Trudy!
Look out, cheat.
Come quickly! Dan B and Ryan are leaving town.
Good.
And I can't convince them to stay.
They're taking that 2 a.m. train, going anywhere.
Donby!
Please don't go. You definitely contribute to the town.
Hey guys, wait! The whole people turning green thing, it's been solved. Builder just fixed everything.
Sorry, my fellas. I tried.
Even if you fix this green thing, it's always something in this town. Next week, everyone will be turning purple. Or worse, mauve. We need stability and safety if we're ever going to raise a family.
I know that, Donby, and we're working towards that. Everyone in Sandrock is giving it their all, and we're on the cusp of achieving that. Please don't go.
We don't need you.
Huh?
Exactly. We don't need you, like we don't need Yakmel. Am I right?
Donby, you're one of the most hardworking people I've ever met.
And Ryan, well, you're Ryan. Who else can say that?
He is Ryan.
That's a good point.
Sure, we've hit a few snags, but I know we're on the other side of this struggle now. Do you know why? The vision of that great and green Sandrock. Danby, we've always had a vision, but not the means to execute it. We have that now, because of people like you and the Builder. If nothing else, the last few events have proven to me that Sandrockers nowadays can and will rise up to the occasion, no matter how bleak or green it looks. So can I selfishly ask you to stay a little longer, so that we can see our vision come to pass?
No. I'm not
Trudy,
leave anyway.
I really don't want to leave. Yeah, you're right. I want to see my dream come true. We've come so far.
I know, and it will.
Group hug?
Group hug!
Now this is a perfect ending.
And credits. Fuck. Ah! Hey, Coco became my associate. Excellent.
Babe, wait, don't you think you're being a bit hasty?
What? I thought you wanted to stay.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we already packed up all our stuff.
That's what Miyu said. They're already packed, though.
I'll unpack everything, alright? And I'll pack everything up for a second time if I change my mind again.
Who is Denby even? What does she do? Yeah. I think she helps Zeke out. I think. And Ryan's the carpenter? Except that's what the builders do.
You know, babe, I have a feeling that everything's gonna be okay.
Part of the church? Is she like the gardener for them then?
Alright, alright.
I just see her running around sometimes, but she's always just like literally running around, so I don't know if she actually does anything, or she follows the Yeti technique of just look busy and slightly annoyed and people leave you alone. Okay. Well, let's go rest, because it is getting late. Man, I look like I'm ready to clean some dust. Man. Great. Good luck on your axe. Okay. Into sleep. It's such a mess. It's like a jungle gym every time I walk in here. But I can't afford to make the house bigger. There's more dance off today. Core Keeper is a good mix of being really chill and having action when you want it. How does it work solo? Because it mentions 1 to 8 players, but can I also have NPCs follow me around? And also, like, is it at all balanced for 1 player? Move the bed to the first floor and everything else upstairs. Yeah, I can get a 3rd story. I'd have to change the staircase style, but I could get a 3rd story. I got the skill for it, and just like make a big ugly tower. Because I also can't have the 2nd story stick out a whole bunch. It actually does inhibit that a bit, so... they gotta get kinda, like, creative with it. We gotta, like, actually try and put something together. No NPCs except for a few shopkeepers, though you wouldn't mind joining the co-op. Miyu enjoys it solo. You think they got pets now because you can do everything alone? They do got pets. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as far as like personal like gaming stuff goes, like I've just been like putzing around a bit with Deep Rock Galactic and was for a while Dwarf Fortress a bit, but like not a whole lot of much else currently. It kind of comes in waves. And as far as streaming stuff goes, I want to take a look at Payday 3 when it's out, though I don't expect a whole lot from it. And, back in this November 2nd when it's out. God, rifle ammo's expensive, holy shit. It's crazy. Petrified wooden sticks? Sure. And just basic hardwood sticks. Fine. Ever hear of a game called Black Forest? That I have not, but it brings visions of a delicious ham. Black Forest ham. With aged cheddar. Yo, what up, Trudy? What's Gucci? Okay. Would you like a feather duster? Because I don't need it anymore. What is that, light adventure shirt? Sure. Why not? Great. I'm about to present the next Walkman to the town. Danger, death, and despair define Black Forest. As the chief of an unlucky village, your goal is to survive. Gather resources, shore up the village, then survive the terrifying night. Maybe you'll hold out long enough for relief to arrive, maybe not. Are you up to the challenge? Sounds short. It's like 7 days to die, but condensed into like 1 day. Is it a roguelite? Oh, in the apartments. Yeah, that makes sense. I never expect anything to be going on inside the apartments. Oh, Ernest, hi. I forgot you exist.
Good day, Builder.
Hey!
I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo is adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost.
Real-time strategy base builder? Real-time strategy, though.
Since I don't see Logan
That's
being
rough for
captured
me.
anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me. And I keep having nightmares.
Nightmares?
Yes, nightmares about the editor my pa appointed to oversee my work. That man is a monster who would butcher my work until he saw fit. Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character, adapting his story into a narrative of my own, could be the next big step for my career. Oh, well, yes, of course I have to do an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel, not a biography.
Oh.
Plus, if I used his likeness without his permission, who knows what a crude felon like that could do? He might sue. Furthermore, I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah, this way I can write whatever I think will be best for the novel. Much better. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him Rocky.
No.
No, Dr. Killface. That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a popus comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you.
What? No problem.
Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with a popus comfy chair. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. The best stories need the best furniture. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the furnishings. Ooh, can't wait for everything to be ready.
If you're relying on me, Anne, boy, have I got some awful news for you. Comfortable chair, though? I wonder if that actually restores stamina at a decent rate. Because you can sit to restore stamina in this, but it takes so long to get any stamina. And it said something about, like, higher quality furnishings or chairs give more stamina, but I don't know if that means literally quality, like outstanding, perfect, rare, or like if there's tiers of chairs. So maybe I put together 2 comfy chairs and we see how it goes. Can't spell Mian without MIA. Because she's never around. Bacon, cabin, magic. Dear X. Oh no, more bad news from Sandrock, and it couldn't come at a worse time, but surely Musa doesn't blame you all for the disaster. How could anyone have known strange chemicals would start pouring out of the ground? It happens a lot around Sandrock, doesn't it? Surely you're all prepared for this. Don't mean to put more pressure on you, just hoping for the best, that's all. LOL. It's already done. I think he blames me personally. I don't think he blames us. He knows we've all been working really hard on this. I think he respects our dedication. Long-term lurker? Lens Island. Lens Island. Flow Studio. Oh, that's all they've done. Looks like miniatures. Dude jumping off of a cliff. Fighting stuff. Buying some roses. I like the backpack with like plated armor and no shoes. What an adventurer. Some more fighting, still no shoes. Some fishing, gotta have fishing. Is this like an adventure RPG thing, but like island town that we're improving upon? Felt like something just dripped onto my face. God. It's like ruins or caves nearby going on. Seriously, are there no shoes in this game? What is this? Why does this dude never have shoes? Boss fights and stuff. Still no fucking shoes. Early access open world survival craft exploration. A blend of peaceful farming, building, and crafting mixed with intense skill-based combat with roguelike dungeon crawling and open world exploration. Probably means roguelite, right? With only the tools in your backpack and can-do attitude, you create new life on a mysterious archipelago of islands. Venture through a vast world that combines procedural generation with handmade elements to experience the ultimate adventure. Kind of a spear thing looks kind of neat. Oh my god, I can build a house! Duh! I can build a house! I'll put it in the cart. But I'll take a look at it a little deeper later on. It looks right. It's a Len thing. Choice at the start is, does Len wear shoes? The choices are no and definitely not. Oh, okay. That is a thing then. Alright. I get it. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. That looks alright. That's a little maybe more... Maybe. Did I respond to this? Yeah, I did. Dear X, come to City Hall tomorrow for a meeting. Musa will be announcing his decision on his potential investment in Sandrock. Hope you'll attend. God help us all. Okay, Trudy. Sure thing. And that is just commission stuff. So I think I'm gonna see what kind of crops I can sell, since that's a way to make kind of some money, I guess. I suppose. I don't know if it's... Well, it's probably worth at least cooking, right? Get a touch more value out of it. Like milk chestnut, although that's just Yakima milk, chestnut, and sugar. That might not be worthwhile because the sugar I had to buy. Selling that for 14 per. Chestnuts are only 4 per, milk is 2 per. It's like, Churros just flour and sugar. I've had it the whole time? Somewhere out there, somebody's watching these on YouTube and is like, bald, they've been ripping their hair out for so long. I apologize to you sincerely. I didn't know I knew how to make that. Yeah, there's some weird ones. There's some weird recipes there. And I know how to do weird things with weird stuff. So, things that I can sell. Well, yeah. We'll sell that. That's okay. Like tea leaves. How much money you got? 18,000? Okay, I don't really have a whole lot else here. Well, tea leaves are great though, man. You should just get like a tea leaf orchard and just sell tea leaves all the time. Just crash the price of that. The advanced trap. Get rid of that. Because we got the professional trap. Now, even Yakima milk is like 3 per. Just murder the Yakima and sell their goods every day. Not much going on, huh? Ooh. We can build a station. It's not in as much as I would like it to be, but hey, it's something. Oh God. Coming right for me. Brown sticks, rough cloth. Oh, the chair also needs some. Oh, right, yeah, the chair thing. Right. I remember. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is a quest that we could have had a long time ago, but I think it's like a friendship quest that only just unlocked because I got a bunch of universal rep with everybody. And we like just got over the limit with them. So wood sticks, hardwood sticks, but they gotta be perfect hardwood sticks? What the f— I had another fluorite. It's okay. Easily done. Cracking an egg into tomato soup and boiling it in said soup is actually delicious? Like a tomatoey egg thing? How much does it thicken up? Auto-targeting. That rooster does not have to die. I just wanted meat. Keep some of this going. Not that we run into another bronze shortage somehow. God. My ass. Only 5 meat from that? What? Dude, meat is so rare. This is insane. Pops. Give meat. Start slaughtering my own yakmal. Do it. I'll fucking do it. Got one, sure go. Oh, alright. Well done then. 4 more of that for her. Yeah, right. Look, I think we can, like, bet it early. Maybe I head east, get some more petrified wood, since we're running a little bit low on that. What do you need? Bronze sticks? Okay, that's being worked on now. And then the cloth that's being worked on now. Here's that. Planks, just make a bunch of. And hardwood sticks to make perfect. Oh, I made it rare. Whoops. Let's queue up also some hardwood sticks. Just in case. Bit more petrified wood then. Wow. Oh yeah. Right. I just sold a bunch of stuff for money. I got 68,000 bucks. You know what that means? A little more land. Zoom. A couple more notches in each direction. Getting bigger and bigger. So now what is it, 100,000? Like 120,000 maybe. That's what I would do. Make it a little more every time. Yeah. And then 250,000 and like, I don't know, 600,000. I don't know how high this goes. Scared to find out. It's terrifying. At least we're caught up stat-wise a little bit. Under 20,000 bucks though. Boom. Biocrust. It'll take so fucking long because it's out of season. My god. 25 days. Oh god, and it's Friday. The clinic's probably closed, isn't it? Shit. Let me do a trial thing. No, don't leave. No, I need free meds. God. Next Wednesday. Yeah, I blinked too. Just all of a sudden, poof, gone. What happened to the week? Why is it not Tuesday?
Coming. A dance revolution.
There, I danced. So, hardwood. Or petrified wood. And also hardwood, I suppose. Bit more of it. I don't really get a whole lot of it in one go because there's not so many trees around, so whenever I use a decent bit of it, I like to replenish. So that's the idea anyway. I think that might be the plan, though, as far as making money goes. Just, I don't know if the biocrust helps me get more or what, but let's plant a shitload of just the coffee, tea, leaf trees and just sell that stuff. It's like 10 bucks per. Maybe make a basic drink out of it to get like a little bit more value, but a lot of the time that's requiring like sugar and salt and stuff that you can't really get yourself. So it's just another expense. And I don't know how worth it that is then. Or if it's easier just foregoing the cooking and just selling the raw ingredient. What a forest. Wow. It's coming along well. Could also, since we're terrible at getting the medicine trials going, could also just save up and buy a horse. Replace Johnny Bravo here with something with, you know, a little more speed. Or perhaps some speed. Because this dude feels like he's like the speed that I go when I'm just roll spamming. But without the breaks between for stamina. Loser, L, rip, bozo, etc, etc. Nerd. I can turn in the orders. It's a shame the dancing's not like an all-night thing. I like when they're all together and clumped up for me. Really convenient. I think Sunday commissions are great for that because they're all just together in the church. Just turn into them, pick up whatever quests they got. Don't have to move around too much. That's nice. Camel, please. Have some pets. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. Oh, God. 97.2. close. 98.4. Really close. Fluorite. Got it. Hardwood sticks. Yes, that one. So that's that then. And then rider's block. I think we're still waiting on a few things for that. Yeah, 3 basic leather, fine. That's the desk. And the chair needing rough cloth. Which you've got. Enough for 2 chairs even. Look at that. Wow. And one of them we're making rare. So I can sit in it. And be like, damn, chairs are bad. I'm not sure which is which, so there's both. Eh. 195. 196. Still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. I think I can have multiple mounts. Look, there's like room. They just kind of stand there, so I think I could get a second mount at least. Maybe a third. Because when I also go to call mount, it's got the selection thing and even page numbers, so I'm sure if I get like bigger stables, we can do more. Yeah, I can fit 3 in here right now. So I don't have to replace it exactly. We can still hang on to it and feed it random medicines that Fang gives us and see what happens. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hardwood sticks. Did we use the perfect hardwood sticks on this stuff? Oh, shit. I need new sticks. Drats! Here's, some more copper ore to refine for that fluorite. Just make a bunch of hardwood sticks. Shoot. Alright. So tomorrow we can turn that in. Somebody happens to be just standing here because I think their pathfinding broke. About that bunny house? Yeah, the rabbit hutch thing? Yeah. Yeah. We can probably see about doing that tomorrow.
You talked to Avio?
Oh, wait, what?
He wanted to apologize. I'm used to this by now. He never really understands what he's done wrong. He'd just go into something blind and... Regardless, I'm glad you spoke to him. I'll give him some space. Hopefully he'll reflect on things. I know this is a lot to ask, but can you be there for him? Just keep an eye on him. I know he respects you, and he doesn't need any more of my lectures. Thank you. I appreciate it. He needs to grow, and he will. I just need to give him room to breathe.
I got a commission thing for you. Some food. Breakfast, presumably. 6th of autumn, yours is the 11th. Alright. A gust of wind blew in, smelled of strawberries. Is this your doing? Won't question your methods. I far prefer the fragrance of strawberries to whatever it was we had before. Yak mill gas. Here's some paint.
Thanks.
Oh, you like that actually. Okay. Painting pottery, I guess. Makes sense. Alright. We'll wrap it up here then. For it is roughly time and I need food and also rest my neck a bit. Ow. finish up the commissions, keep saving up the money. Progress the story some more since there's a meeting thing that we're doing today. Yeah. Just keep on keeping on. We're replacing save 1 finally because we are officially out of save slots. So, rip save 1. Womp.